ionization of acid and base, let us understand this. I said acid normally decompose with water like this. Okay, I am writing two acid over here. One acid is HCl plus H2O and I have written H3O plus and Cl minus. And second acid which I am writing over here is this acetic acid. When reacts with water, आपको CH3CO minus acetate ion and H3O plus दे रहा है. यहाँ पे क्लोराइड आयन and H3O plus दे रहा है. इन दोनों रिएक्शन के अंदर मैंने थोड़ा सा माइनर डिफरेंस रखा हुआ है. Who can identify that? नीचे वाला रिवर्सिबल है, ऊपर वाला I have not written reversible. What's the reason behind that? Reason behind this is जरा ध्यान से समझिए. Okay, acids are of two kinds. One acid is a strong acid and second acid is a weak acid. The way I had explained it today, there are strong electrolyte and weak electrolyte. Those acids which completely ionizes, they are called strong acids. Those acids hardly ionizes, they are called weak acids. By the way, I have not taught you concentrated and diluted. Concentrated and diluted may difference है, strong and weak may difference है. Okay, let me explain to you. See over here, HCl is a strong acid, but there is a difference between concentrated and diluted. Same HCl, let's say we have 50 milliliter of HCl. If I am dissolving 50 milliliter of HCl in 50 milliliter of water, तो 100 मिलीलीटर ऑफ HCl एक्वियस मिलेगा आपको. ये कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड, ये क्या है? कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड. बट यही 50 मिलीलीटर को मैं ओके 5 लीटर के अंदर डाल, 5 लीटर वाटर के अंदर, तब आपको जो एसिड मिल रहा है वो है डाइल्यूटेड. सी एसिड इज स्टिल स्ट्रॉन्ग whether it is concentrated or diluted, but difference क्या है? The amount of solvent as water which we have put very less in concentrated and diluted. But हमारा point आज वो नहीं है concentrated क्या है diluted क्या है, ये तो मैंने आपको समझाया डिफरेंस. हमारा point ये है कि those acids which completely ionize, we call them strong acids, and those acids which hardly ionizes, we call them weak acids. Are you following this? Okay. Same way there is a concept called strong base and weak base. जैसे कि NaOH, it's a strong base. It is a strong base, but at the same time, NH4OH, it's a weak base. Always weaker part has a tendency to go back in reversible reaction. So these two are weak acid and weak base. And जहाँ पे reversible reaction हमको देखने को मिलता है, वहाँ पे equilibrium जरूर आता है. So in our further studies, we are going to study about the equilibrium in weak acid and weak base. What are we going to study? Weak acid and weak base के अंदर equilibrium कैसे establish होता है. But before studying that, let us understand another very important concept. That is called photoacid of water. They call it photoionization, they also call it self-ionization. क्या होता है? What happens in water? एक वाटर का मॉलिक्यूल दूसरे वाटर के मॉलिक्यूल के साथ जब रिएक्ट होता है, they give one H, एक मॉलिक्यूल दूसरे मॉलिक्यूल को H प्लस डोनेट करता है, इसलिए आपको एक H3O प्लस मिलेगा एंड द सेकंड जो आपको मिलने वाला वो OH माइनस होगा. आप एक क्या मिलेगा? H3O प्लस, दूसरा क्या मिलने वाला? OH माइनस. ओके, सो यहाँ पे one molecule of water is acting like an acid and the other one is acting like अरे बोलेंगे समझ में आ रहा है? सपोज इसका हम इक्विलिब्रियम कांस्टेंट निकाल के इक्विलिब्रियम इक्वल टू यहाँ पे नॉर्मली वाटर का जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन होता है एट 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस and 1 atmospheric pressure. Normally it is concentration of water is 55.55 molarity constant रहता है. हो क्या रहता है? Constant. मतलब ये अगर constant है और इसको मैं यहाँ पे लेके आ रहा हूँ, ये दोनों constant. Then we get a new constant. इसको हम KW बोलेंगे. क्या बोलेंगे? And KW की वैल्यू आपके पास आएगी for 2 ions H3O plus into OH minus. Okay. So here, what is KW? It's the product of 2 ions. 2 ions which are obtained from water. Which are obtained from water. That's why KW is known as ionic product of water. KW is known as what? Ionic product of water, which is actually concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus. And from experiment, they have determined at 25 degrees Celsius and 1 atmosphere. They found out the value of this KW. They found out is 1 into 10 raised to minus 14 molarity. So 10 raised to minus 14. The value of KW, ionic product of water, at 25 degrees Celsius and 1 atmosphere is 1 into 10 raised to minus 14. Go fixed. That's the one point. Second point, if we see carefully over here, concentration of H3O plus and concentration of OH minus on the basis of stoichiometry, they are same, equal होने चाहिए H3O plus and OH minus के. So what I can do over here is this, ये दोनों की वैल्यू सेम है. Let's say XX molarity. Now आपके पास ये है KW equals to concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus. अगर इन दोनों का वैल्यू में XX मोलारिटी ले रहा हूँ तो ये क्या बनेगा x into x square and KW की वैल्यू आपके पास है 1 into 10 raised to minus 40. That means x square equals to 1 into 10 raised to minus 14. Then x equal to कितना मिलेगा 1 into 10 raised to minus 7. But x है क्या? Concentration of H3O plus as well as concentration of OH minus, which is equal to 10 raised to minus 7 मोलारिटी. आप जरा ध्यान से देखिए, ओके, पानी की जो मोलारिटी होती है वो 55.5 मोलारिटी ये टेम्परेचर पे और ये प्रेशर पे, और उसका आयनाइज होता है, और आपको जो H3O प्लस एंड OH माइनस मिल रहा है उसका कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कितना मिलता है 1 into 10 raised to minus 7 मोलारिटी. 55.5 में से खाली इतना ही मिल रहा है, which is very 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 less, which is very 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 less. Are you following that? So since it is very very less, it is there. Okay, इसलिए ions बहुत ही कम होते हैं. That is the one of the, not one of, that is the reason that pure distilled water cannot conduct electricity, because pure distilled water के अंदर और कोई ions होता ही नहीं है. जो ions रहेंगे वो कौन से रहेंगे H3O plus और OH minus के, और उसका proportion इतना cannot होते electricity. Is this understood? સમજણ પડી? સહેલું છે, સરળ છે. સહેલું કે સરળ તો ઘણું નથી ભાઈ, પણ ઘણા બધા concepts. Are you following me? Okay.